in 2024 is a problem even Democrat mayors are realizing could be an existential crisis, the crime epidemic in our nation's cities. Now the mayor of tourist hotspot Miami Beach is telling the Daily Mail it's time to get rid of all-night bars and turn South Beach into something else in the wake of growing gun violence, stabbing, street balls. Just a week ago, a 21-year-old tourist in Miami Beach was fatally shot while out with his family. Joining us now, the former mayor of Miami Beach, Philip Levine. Good to see you as always, sir. We appreciate it and the time. Boy, what else could you turn South Beach into?
Well, as the former mayor and a big supporter of our current mayor, I can tell you that, like other cities across the country, the crime wave is everywhere. Thankfully, Miami Beach has something going on that's a little bit different. We have a place that so many people from all over the United States of America are coming to and moving to and buying incredible homes in our city. You hear about it. I mean, literally, they always call us the sixth borough of New York, but I got to be honest with you. I think we're becoming probably the most unique borough because the wealth transfer from New York to Miami Beach is unprecedented. And I think our mayor, Mayor Gelber, is saying to himself, listen, we don't want to be an all-night party town. We're not a defund the police town. We are a fully fund the police town. So this is a very different democratically run city than some of the other cities we see in America right now.
We're seeing some of the pictures of the riots that happened, I guess you'd have to call them riots, in South Beach over the given time. You point out very rightly that people who are coming down to buy big houses and spend big money don't want to be caught up in this, right?
100%. And those days are coming to an end because I think the mayor has come forward, the community has come forward and said, listen, we're open for visitors, but law and order is going to be followed in our city.
It's interesting. You don't hear that from Democratic mayors very often. How have you guys figured out that, and let me ask it a different way, the people who are coming down and causing mischief and shooting people and robbing people and these street fights we keep hearing about, are they locals or are they people coming from cities up north where defund the police has happened and they still think they can get away with it?
Leyland, you hit it on the head. They are not Miami locals. They're coming from outside our state. They're coming to Miami. And think about what's going on. We're all experiencing this pandemic. We have, a situation where there's so much money coming out of Washington with the PPP. There's PPP fraud. There's so many things happening. People are getting federal unemployment money, state unemployment money. There's an eviction moratorium that was just overturned.
Mayor, if I didn't know different, you're almost sounding like a Republican I interview.
Well, it depends what day you ask me. Because the reality is I'm what you call a radical centrist. Okay, I believe in Republican ideas and I believe in Democratic ideas. But one idea that we all must believe in is law and order and fully funding our police. And I got to tell you, Democratic mayors across America right now that are in this wave of chaos and crime, they're not going to be reelected because I wouldn't vote for them. And you know what the model is for the future of our country? It's going to be people like Eric Adams, who just obviously going to be next mayor of New York City, who was a former police captain. And what he's saying is, which is the message, is that we want to help everybody, but we want to make sure you're safe and sound. And no business wants to come to your community if people can't feel safe. Fix crime, you fix everything. And we're doing that on Miami Beach, and I believe Eric Adams is going to do that in New York, and he's the next model.
You say we're going to. I got 15 seconds. How do you convince people to come down and party and spend money when just now a 21-year-old got shot and killed sitting there with his baby?
Leyland, it's a horrible tragedy, and it happened during the day. It didn't even happen at night. But Miami Beach is committed. We're not the city of all-night partying anymore. We're the city of Art Basel. We're not the spring break capital. We're going to be the cultural capital. And that's the trend of where we've always been going. This pandemic has interrupted that.
Yep. Mayor,
but I believe our mayor is on it and going to move it forward.
Well, and he's got a huge supporter in you. Great to see you as always. We're going to have you back, all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Good conversation. Thanks.
Fists are now flying. All of this on live television. Fists are flying.
All right, up next, parents acting like, children, or perhaps even like toddlers at a school board meeting over new mask mandates. We'll dive into what the courts are going to do about this when we come back.